put my feet in here. It's deep. See, it's like almost, if I like to bury my feet in there, I can bury it. This is a very old house here in the farm. It's this house built 1900s and be 100 years old house here. The one who built this house is the owner of this property. So that is how their house looked like before in 1900s, and it's a very good durable house. The tent of this house is still not leaking. Some new houses now are like 20 years old, is already leaking, but this old house, the tent is so thick and very durable. And then like they really built in sturdy quality materials. It's yeah, this house has been a long time ago and still standing up to this time. So we have a chimney there, have a chimney in there at the top. I actually go inside in this house. It's still looking good. I mean what, the wall is still good, but for 100 years old house still standing. It's amazing how the people built their house before. It's very sturdy. This tree is a walnut tree. There's a lot of nuts in this tree, which our squirrel loves, gathering them nuts and ate them. But this is a nice straight walnut tree here in our farm. It's very straight tree. Will be a good lumber if we decided to cut it, because it's really a straight one. A walnut tree where a lot of squirrels love to eat the nuts. And this one, guys, is a very big dead tree. I don't know what's the name of it. I forget the name of this tree, guys, but my husband told me that he will cut this one because it's kind of dangerous tree already, because the stems are, some of the big stems are rotten already, so you don't know when it will fall. And we always pass by in this place, and then my husband mow a lot here on summer days, so I told him to make sure to hire someone to cut these trees, because it's dangerous, especially on windy days. When you're very windy here, it's dangerous to be under it. And then hello guys, I'll show you this tree. This tree is a tree where our squirrel loves to climb. It's a hickory tree. It's actually a big one, and during summer, our squirrel love to climb here when it's ready to bear fruits. It's a hickory nuts tree. A lot of nuts falling down from this tree, which our squirrel loves to climb all the time. I'll show you how the nuts look like. This one. This is one of the fruit of this tree. It's like a coconut where there is two shells. There's shells outside and another shells next to it that you need to crack before you can get the meat on it. And our squirrel will come here and always pick this one and eat them. Actually, this shell is too hard. I don't know how them squirrels open it because it's too hard. I think I need a hammer just to open this one. But I've been here for 5 years, but I didn't able to try. Always forget to try these nuts. I'll show you guys how our pond looks like if there's a little bit rain come here. It's not really a lot, but at least there's some water in it. So this is our pond looks like on winter days. But if the rain keep coming and it's heavy, it can actually fill up this pond up to that cedar line there in the other side, and then turn around right there at the other hill. It goes at the very top, and then up here too. The water will come here, there near of that hickory tree in there, and turn around right here near of that little mountains in there. The water can get up there. So it's actually a big pond if the water just fill up. It will not what you call that one, just go down in some of the holes of this pond. There is a lot of big holes down in this pond, so it will not really hold water. It come out to the other side. Look like there's like a cave down in this pond there, which my husband hired a people to dig in this pond. But I told my husband that, you know, I think this pond is useless to keep preparing because there's a big holes down there. And he said, my husband says that he did try a bentonite clay to seal up this pond. He tried around 10 bags of them, and he said it didn't work. So I'll show you our little spring here, guys. This is the only waterfall we have in this farm. And it only works on rainy days too, but still it's still good. It's fun. Is there a little bit ice left in here? That's an ice. Maybe because it's under the trees, the sun didn't able to reach here and melt that ice in there. It's really cool. It come out from this area here. This area here. That's where the water came from. It's really pretty cool. And then the top of it is just like that. And then it come out right there. I'm going down there, guys, where the water from our pond come out. Our pond is in that place right there. And then there's a little bit hill there in between of that our pond and this where the water comes out. So here's where the water comes out. I'll show you. That's why our pond it didn't fill up. The grass here. Did you notice how green this place is? Compare right there. Compare right there. This one is very green because of where the water come out. It's right there. We always have green leaves in here, even if the other place is already like dead already. So this is where the water come out. Here, guys. It's where the water come out from the pond. You see how many water there come out in that hole? Big hole in there. Because it's so deep. Yeah, that hole is It's really deep. And bunch of water come out in there in that hole. And this one is another hole too. Water come out there. No wonder why our pond don't have a water. And there, look at this, guys. There's another hole. Come from our pond. This water. Put my feet again in here. I'm afraid I will go down. This one come from our pond also. So there's a lot of holes down there in that pond that my husband trying to seal.